Hey all, the war with the YouTube algorithm rages on. If you want to take part in the war effort, then hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment saying, I'm doing my part. With your help, we will beat the system. Join the six-figure army today, and let's hit 100,000 subscribers. And hey, just so you know, we've got new merch, uniforms in our store for you to wear as well. Anyways, thank you for your service, and enjoy the video. Hey all, Tom here. Welcome back to another video on the Racing Joker channel. This is not how I would have liked to have done this video, this series of videos. Welcome to the beginning of the Furious 7 commentary. Now, I wasn't sure how to do this. So this series of videos is going to be very significant for one very obvious reason. It is the last time we see Paul Walker alive on screen portraying the character of Brian O'Connor. Now, I'm still going to do things, as you would expect. The program will continue as it has for all the other movies. But we might take some time to talk about, the role Brian O'Connor has played, as well as, Paul Walker himself when it comes to the car community, and kind of myself personally, mostly. Now, that's mostly what I'm going to be talking about today, or at least in this video series, if not in this particular video you're watching right now. Just because I feel like this is the most appropriate time to do it. So, hey guys, I'm Tom the Racing Joker. Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys enjoy these videos. Today we're watching Furious 7, and I'm in the truck, so I'm not in at my normal desk. I'm not using my normal mic or my normal camera setup. You're actually sitting on top of a microwave and a gallon of water, so that the everything's framed properly. But here you guys can see my screen. I am on my laptop here, my gaming laptop, my HP Omen. It's more than powerful enough to run the movie. Let's open F7 11 Kevin. So I haven't seen this movie before, ever. I've seen clips of it, I should say, but I have not seen it all the way through. So this will be a genuine first-time reaction to the whole thing. We're just waiting for Apple TV to allow us to watch. I really hope I don't have the hiccups. Dun 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 dun. I don't know why that's coming to my head. I'm already getting Need for Speed the Run vibes from that music. Did Brian Tyler do this score too? He didn't do the last movie. I thought he did, but I looked it up. Original film. The most ironic studio name in the world. I don't know what MRC is. China Film Co. Hold on. Took off fast. Is that a CUDA? I think. I mean, that's the road between Nevada and California, right? I'm really hoping, because there's no reason for him to not be in the US. So I'm hoping that's what that location is. Because it reminds me of that Top Gear episode when they got the V12 Vantage, the Lexus LFA, and the 5th Gen Viper, I believe, and drove it from somewhere in California to the Mexico border. It's a good episode. It's one of my favorite Top Gear episodes of all time. I'm going to have to try and do some Top Gear content, man. I've got to try again. Because I want to watch Top Gear, but I don't want to miss the opportunity to make that content with you guys, because I would actually really enjoy making it. It's spelled out. Furious 7. Not like the number 7, but full, phonetically spelled 7. That's technically not phonetically spelled, I suppose. What would the phonetic spelling of 7 be, I wonder? It's a Google search away, but I don't care. I'd rather you guys tell me in the comments, because I'm lazy.
So what is it exactly that you're trying to show me?
My dick. Sorry.
That.
Oh, it's at a circuit.
Race Wars.
I never made the connection as a kid. In fact, I didn't make the connection until you guys pointed it out when I made a series of videos on the first film. Apparently, Race Wars is an odd name for an event for reasons, and I I swear to God, hand on my heart, or the black hole where my heart's supposed to be, I have never ever made that connection before until you guys pointed that out. That race wars could potentially have a misconstrued negative connotation. Is that the right assembly of words to describe that? So, yeah, now I can never hear it the same way ever again. Thanks. Okay, well, we just got a shot of someone that we're apparently supposed to get to know later, because that shot was totally for that bitch, and I don't know why. I've never seen her before.
Where you been at, ghost girl? That's the girl.
The f***, you got social anxiety all of a sudden? What's this? Was that Hector? That was Hector! My guy! Hector, how you doing? Man, I might have to revisit the first movie. I'm just getting nostalgia. Hector, you just gave me a dose of nostalgia with your cameo in Furious 7. And you got a good right hook from Letty there, Michelle Rodriguez. I got her name right! Holy tits! I don't know why I'm so bad with names. The face she's making. Sorry, that's mean. Anyone can look bad if you pause at the right time. I'm sorry.
Letty, what the hell?
Well, how is Dom supposed to leave? Supposed to get a helicopter evacuation? Also, if Dom started race wars, the way these movies work, when he punched Johnny Tran, security should have not been even slightly brave enough to put their hands on him to hold him back. They would have been like, oh, that's our boss, and he'll f*** us up, because he can f*** up anyone. So, that doesn't track. Because she just punched a dude, and there's no repercussion. She just zooms off.
Damn, dog. Girl still got that swing, homie.
How the hell would you know? Have you been punched by her before? If so, why? What were you doing?
Hey, man, I'm glad you're back, man. It's good to see you.
Good to see you, Hector.
It's good to see you too, my dude. Man, we need Chad Lindbergh in one of the final movies. We need Chad Lindbergh, one of the final movies. I doubt he's in Fast 10, but he needs to make a cameo. Like, just have like one heartwarming scene, like at the beginning, or the end, or in the middle, where they find out Jesse's been in intensive care and physical therapy all these years. Dom finds out, and maybe it's a way for him to, I don't know, rekindle his spirit. Maybe he's down and depressed, and he can't beat Jason Momoa, or whoever the main villain is. And he finds Jesse, and maybe he has a talk with him, or something. Can't have a talk with Brian, at least not in the real world, but maybe Jesse? Feel like that could help Dom. I don't know. I'll give that one to the Fast 10 writers for free. They need all the help they can get when it comes to the writing department. I love these movies. Sorry to say, it's like ChatGPT did this.
Look at it. It's the truth. That's the date that I lost my memory. That's the date that Letty died. And I was born. I got nothing.
You got me.
And you've got only a piece of me.
So, this raises the whole question that I had in the last movie, is that kind of remarkable she has any feelings for him at all. Like, she's with him simply because she used to be, as far as I understood it. But does she actually have any kind of attraction or affection towards him with the memories she has? Logically speaking, she shouldn't. That would make no sense. But I thought, maybe it's fine. Maybe it doesn't matter because it's the Fast and the Furious. But they actually are addressing it. It's an obvious thing to talk about, but I would not have been surprised if they hadn't covered this issue.
I have to find myself for me.
I heard that wrong. Let me play that back so you hear what I heard.
I have to find myself.
That was like a Batman Arkham City combo move. Well, that was like a punch, a counterattack, and then like a combo takedown or something. These punches are landing. They're dodging a few, but most of them are striking each other, and they're just completely unfazed.
Where's Mommy?
I don't know.
Whose car is that? That Brian's? Well, so where is Mia? I almost called her Letty. It's Letty. Jesus, why do I get those names mixed up? Oh, Jesus. Damn. Face right into the glass hard enough to break it. That would freak his kid out, actually. And also rearrange Brian's face just a tad. Also, it's amazing these two are fine. Also, rest in peace, Jesse. There's like a fucking super tall fence around the house now. So when I go and visit it, it's gonna be really freaking disappointing. Oh, is that the garage? Looks further up than it used to be, but I could be wrong. The muscle car in the corner is unscathed. Did you not buckle your kid into his seat? How are you able to take him out so fast? This is slow motion as well.
Dominic Toretto, right? My dad said he kicked your ass once.
Your dad's on heavy pain meds.
Your dad's high as f***. He don't remember shit.
Special Forces assassin. The kind of unique.
Assassin?
Deckard Shaw.
British Special Forces assassin. The kind of unique asset that no government would ever admit to employing.
Black Ops boys.
Worse, they created a monster.
I feel like I need to watch Mission Impossible after this movie just so that everything kind of gels together. I mean, we could watch Ghost Protocol. I really, really like Ghost Protocol. It's not really a car movie, though. But I have been thinking maybe one day I should watch the Star Wars movies, too.
Dom needed a safe delivery to Rio in 2 days. That was a problem. Hosting his family in the Dominican Republic.
What?
Anyone messes with you here, they mess with the entire country. You'll be safe.
Delivering a safe. I don't recognize him. What is he talking about? Am I supposed to recognize him? Maybe it's the haircut.
Money.
Is this song played out? I mean, because I enjoy it, but it's also like, the problem is I go, is this song overused? Kind of affects my enjoyment of it sometimes. Because people use it in like freaking montages on Instagram and TikTok all the time, and the montages are always trash, and it ruins the song for me.
This dude over here want to race the new DK. Not denied, Twinkie.
Wow, they're really cutting through stuff really fast. As I'm watching this and I'm getting reminded of the first 3 movies, I'm getting the desire to just watch them again. That's all this movie's doing. It's making me want to watch other movies. That's not a good thing, right?
There's one more thing. I found this. Must have meant something to him. When you find the guy that killed Han.
Oh, that's the thing that Owen Shaw had on his person, because he took it from Letty, because it was originally Letty's, and then Dom had it, and then gave it to Letty, and then Owen took it, and then he fell out of a plane. And then I guess Deckard left it by Han at the crash.
When you find the guy that killed Han, what are you going to do?
Words ain't even been invented yet.
Yes, they have. You just don't know them. But also, why is Sean not coming? Like, Sean has got a stake in this. Like, Han meant a lot to Sean. And he's just like, alright, I'll let you handle it. Not even to wait for confirmation on what you did. Come on, man. They are giving us some cameos, though. They gave us Hector. We got Sean and all of those peeps. Does anyone else show up in this movie?
I can't do no more funerals.
That's a rough line. It's not a funny line. That's just kind of unfortunate. I don't know. We'll talk about his passing in a bit, but that makes me a little uncomfortable. Is no one gonna help him? How is he the only one that noticed?
But to be honest with you, Dom, I don't give 2 shits about Deckard Shaw. It's you I want.
Why? Why is he the chosen one? All of a sudden. In the first movie, Brian was the chosen one. In case you don't remember, there's a deleted scene where Brian is the first person to call their little group a family.
I think this is nice.
What's nice?
You know, the picnic and the barbecue. It's like a family.
Everyone else kind of brushes the idea aside, saying, oh, that's kind of weird. What are you, some kind of orphan or something?
What are you, an orphan?
But then Dom suddenly becomes the head honcho. It really probably should have been Brian, but I guess not. I guess not. Oh, Jesus.
Don't go to any more funerals. You get Ramsey, you get the God's Eye.
Did you hear Roman say that or something? Also, the other characters have taken a back seat so far. It's been Dom, Brian, and Letty thus far, really, and Hobbs. Kind of Elena. But Tej, Rome, and the rest of the crew have not done a whole lot yet.
I want the demon love child between that and that. That's a lot of armor. It's just gonna add more weight, slow you down. This time it ain't just about being fast.
There's a lot of lines in this movie. Some of them are good, some of them are awful. That one is just not clever. This isn't just about being fast. It's about being furious. At least say something like that. Don't take yourself too seriously.
Very impressive. Just one thing. They not married. She's so off, it's crazy. You just...
They aren't? I thought they were. My truck's about to go into, whatchamacallit. It's, yeah, the truck's shaking now. I don't know if you can tell. It's, oh, what is it called? Where it clears the filters? Does it say on the screen? Nope, I can't see the screen. Well, I don't know how long that's gonna take. I don't feel like waiting and losing more sleep. I'm 1 hour in. Let me see how much time I have left.
Stop.
1 hour, an hour and a half. I've only made it an hour into this movie. Oh, shh. This is gonna take a while. And I've been going for 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours for 1 hour movie. You know what? I'm gonna go to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow night to watch the rest of this movie. Peace. Peace.